Meanwhile, in other news now, Tamil Nadu government sources have said the Jallikattu is likely to be held in Madurai as early as tomorrow. The arrangements have already begun. Ministers are expected to be present as well there as the celebrations first begin. Meanwhile, the state government is exploring legal avenues to ban the activist group PETA, and Tamil Nadu protesters have demanded that lifting a ban on Jallikattu should also come with an imposition of a ban on PETA. Yesterday, the Chief Minister and senior ministers briefed the AIADMK Chief Shashikala on the ordinance.
I met, we are all members of AIADMK Parliament members, met the Honorable Excellency President of India. I submitted memorandum to request him to interfere to see that Jallikattu can be conducted immediately in Tamil Nadu. Today itself we are going to get good news. I think Tamil Nadu government is going to achieve what we wanted to achieve. AIADMK wanted to achieve, we are going to achieve. That we are representing the aspiration of Tamil people. That ordinance will come soon and we are going to conduct the Jallikattu within 1 or 2 days.
Well, my colleagues Sam Daniel and Uma Sudhir now both join me from Chennai for more on this. I would like to ask you, Sam, first up, the fact is that this ordinance has come through. They're talking about Jallikattu tomorrow, as early as tomorrow in Madurai and other places. But the simultaneous call for a ban on PETA activists and the organization, is that really necessary right now? This is not a tit-for-tat game.
That's right. Somehow the sentiment across Tamil Nadu, Maya, is that PETA is seen as their public enemy #1, which they see largely responsible for bringing about a ban on Jallikattu in the first place. And that's why, along with their primary demand of lifting the ban on Jallikattu, they also want PETA to be banned. And a senior minister from the cabinet in Tamil Nadu said they are exploring legal avenues available, whether if they could ban PETA at least in Tamil Nadu. And if everything goes well, the ordinance is expected to be promulgated by 5 o'clock this evening, soon after the governor arrives. And tomorrow, Madurai could be the first place where the government will officially launch a revive Jallikattu in the presence of many ministers. They're also considering hosting Jallikattu in Pollachi in the Coimbatore district of Tamil Nadu. With me, many youngsters and a group of women teachers here. If everything goes well, tomorrow you may have Jallikattu held. This evening, the ordinance in place. Does it mean you'll be calling off the protest?
No way. First of all, we are not at all happy with this temporary solution. We need a permanent solution for this Jallikattu. So we could see this as an eyewash between the state government and the central government. They are clearly they are thinking us to wash away from this place because of the Jan 26th Republic Day parade which is going to be happened. So we are not happy.
How long will you remain here?
Unless and until a permanent solution which is given a permanent ban against.
Parliament will be maybe 10 days away.
Yeah, we'll wait until then. So we need to pass this immediately actually.
Being a Saturday, many families, many professionals are also joining. Many women we see this time. Ancient days, we used to have women marrying men who tamed these bulls. Do you think that will revive now?
Yeah, definitely sure. If it's continued, it will be revived. And moreover, in cities, we would like to have this Jallikattu here also.
Ma'am, one reason why you want Jallikattu, many would say there is lots of cruelty. In a modern society, there should be no place for Jallikattu.
There is no cruelty involved. We have not had any history of bull dying or anything.
There are many.
No, but the cases may be less. But the main thing is, it gives a good breed of the cows. And scientifically it is proved that the milk which such cows give, they are good for immunization.
You're all teachers. Youngsters are demonstrating their power, how they can bring about change at the government level or policy changes. Do you think the same power, energy could have been used for some larger issue like unemployment, fighting corruption?
Yes, of course. This is just the beginning. Maybe later on we will all join together and this power will be used, definitely.
We can understand the power of youth, isn't it? Yeah, definitely they'll protest against all social...
So, certainly emotions running high here, but the protesters are no more to call it off unless, in their words, unless they see they get a very permanent solution for this crisis, as they call it, Maya.